Now we will see how the transistor is going to function. So this is the transistor. Symbolically, it is shown here. It's a NPN transistor, emitter, base, collector, NPN. Okay. Here, this transistor is a BC547. So this BC547 is an NPN transistor. And how to find out emitter, base, collector? So keep the curve portion on the top, and center is the base, left hand side is the emitter, and right hand side is the collector. You can check with the meter also. Select diode in the meter and keep the negative probe. So black is negative, and red is positive. So keep negative probe the base and keep the positive probe, that is red probe, the emitter. It will show infinity, open loop. So between base and collector, again it is showing infinity. So that means the transistor is not conducting. When I reverse it by keeping the positive probe at the base and negative probe at the emitter, it is showing 74143 approximately. And between base and collector, it is showing 736. So N, P, N. So when I give negative to emitter and positive to the base, this is conducting. Again, when I give negative to collector and positive to base, it is conducting. So it is an NPN transistor. Okay, right. Same way, this is BC558, which is a PNP transistor. Now, what will happen is if I keep negative probe at the base and positive probe at the emitter, it will conduct. See, it is showing 758 approximately. So between base and collector, again 794, 752 like that it shows. So it will show some resistance value. So that means PNP. So this is how we have to find out whether the transistor is NPN or PNP. Okay. Now we will see how the biasing is given to the transistor for an NPN transistor. Okay. In this circuit, I have shown you emitter, base, collector. Okay. So emitter should be given negative. So negative, that means it is given to the ground potential. So this is the ground actually, or a negative potential, and here I am giving a positive potential, that is plus 6 volts. So with respect to negative, this will be plus 6 volts. Okay, so emitter is connected to the negative point with the help of emitter resistor, and collector is connected to the supply point through a resistor, and base is given a potential of 1 volt. Potential of 1 volt. How I say 1 volt is, there is a bleeder resistor here and a base bias resistor here. Okay, these two resistors will act as a voltage divider, and it will provide exactly 1 volt at the base, because this will be approximately 47k, that is 50k, and this is 10k. So 50k will drop 5 volts and 10k will drop 1 volt. So this 1 volt is given to the base. Since emitter base junction should be forward bias, base is 1 volt and emitter is 0.4 volts. And since base current, once the base is given supply, base current will flow like this, and so collector current also will flow. So there will be a drop across this resistor. So this drop will be approximately 3 volts. So collector will be 3 volts. So collector 3 volts, base 1 volt, emitter is 0.4 volts. And if you see the difference between base and emitter, it is 0.6 volts. Okay. Now we will go to the circuit. So the same emitter base collector of this transistor, what I have shown in the circuit, I am going to assemble it in the breadboard. Okay. So emitter, base, collector. This is NPN transistor. So BC547. BC547. Okay. So this is a breadboard. So in this breadboard, if you see, there are two lines here on the upper side and two lines on the lower side. So we have to split into two halves. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 lines will show continuity, and again these 5 will show continuity in the horizontal direction. That means this will show continuity up to this, up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to this, and this will show continuity on the remaining 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontally it will show the continuity. Here also the second line also shows continuity for first 5 group and again for the second 5 groups. Same way on the bottom portion, this will show continuity on the first 5 and second 5. Same thing, first 5, second 5. And here in between it will show continuity the vertical direction up to this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So A to E it will show continuity, F to J it will show continuity. So like that vertically it will show the continuity in all the direction. So to understand well, I will open this and see at the bottom portion of this breadboard, you can see how the terminals are connected. See, so first line, see, it will show continuity. Second line again it will show continuity up to fifth point. Okay, fifth cluster. So again 5, 5. Again at the bottom portion 5, 5, 5, 5. It will show the continuity, and vertically it will show continuity in this direction. So this is the breadboard. So this breadboard can be used for assembling any circuitry. So we can assemble easily and we can disassemble easily. That is the purpose of breadboard. Okay. So now I am going to connect this transistor to this breadboard. This is PNP transistor. I have to take out NPN transistor. This is NPN transistor. So emitter, base, collector. Emitter, base, collector. So emitter I am connecting over here. Base to the other terminal, collector again the other terminal. Okay. Right. So emitter, base, collector. Right. Okay. From emitter I have to connect 470 ohms resistor, RE, 470 ohms resistor. So the 470 ohms resistor is here. This is 470. Yellow, violet, brown. Yellow is 4, violet is 7, brown is 0. Okay, third band is number of zeros. The brown stands for 1, so 1, 0, 470 ohms. Okay, so now I will connect 470 ohms from emitter to this side. Okay, so this point I have connected over here, right? Emitter to this end. From collector to supply point, so I am connecting RC. RC means like how much it is? 2.2K. So 2.2K is this one. Red, red, red. Red is 2, again red 2, again read 2 zeros, so 2.2 kilo ohms. So I'm going to connect it from collector to supply point. So this is collector. So I'll connect it here. Right? This is all temporary connection, just to understand. So from collector, I am connecting it here. Okay. From emitter, 470 ohms, I am connecting it here. Okay. From base, RB2, that is 10K, is connected to ground, to the negative point. So 10K. So brown, black, orange. Brown is 1, black is 0, orange is 3 zeros. So 10 kilo ohms. Right? So from base to ground. So ground means here. Right? Right. Again, from base to supply, 47K resistor. Yellow, violet, orange. So yellow is 4, violet is 7, orange is 3 zeros. So 47K. So from base, I am connecting it to supply point. Plus. Okay. That's it. Now, this portion should be connected to negative terminal. This should be connected to the positive terminal. So I am connecting positive to this end and negative to negative point. Right? So this is all about the connections.